I'm Robson Green, actor and extreme fisherman.
I love my job.
Over the past few years, I've taken on some of the best anglers the world has to offer.
Come on, Bonnie lad, don't lose it.
And one thing's for sure, whether it's big fish...
Look at the size! That was bigger than this boat!
Or little fish.
Look at this little fella.
Whether it's on raging rivers...
Oh, Mary, Mother of God! Oh, yes!
Or beneath the waves.
Yeah.
Wherever I find myself in the world, everyone loves...
Extreme Fishing!
My all-new adventure will take me from the frozen Arctic...
Iceberg! You're touching a record there.
...to the steaming jungle.
What the hell is this, man?
And the boiling desert.
I am hot! Go on!
Each week, I'm in a different location with the same extreme challenge. 5 rounds of competitive fishing against some of the best anglers that nation has to offer.
You lost it, man! Oh, he's got it.
I'm out to beat them for most fish.
Oh, you beauty.
Biggest fish.
You cannot believe what I have just seen.
In fact, I'll take them on at anything. Once again, I'm taking my challenge to the fishermen of the world, wherever they may be.
This is Extreme Fishing.
Here I go. On what may be the extreme fishing version of a massive practical joke. I'm up to fish the desert.
It's a 7-hour flight to the United Arab Emirates and Oman. I've never fished here before because it's one of the hottest and driest stretches of land anywhere in the world. But of course, there's the odd oasis. Home to the world's tallest building, Dubai is best known for its hundreds of steel and glass towers, air-conditioned luxury, and its modest little spas. Oil money made it rich, but before that, the Emiratis survived from the sea. Look a little closer in Dubai, and the signs remain of a culture with fishing at its heart.
There's an amazing variety of species. There's barracuda at the back there, got emperor fish. There's the hamur, or grouper, which is very sought after in these parts.
But I'm here to meet my first opponent, who I've heard catches the giants of the Gulf. Mohammed Al-Shali knows the waters and markets here better than most. He's obsessed with fishing, and he's very well connected. Although he hasn't met me yet.
Looks like you've had a good day's fishing. Yeah. They are some seriously big kingfish. That one must be way over 40 pounds. What a beauty. This is the best-selling fish? Yeah. The best fish?
Yeah.
Okay.
They command high prices too, and Mohammed is selling at auction. I mustn't move a muscle.
Sounds like he's just saying the same word over and over again. Oh, I think I may have bought them.
Selling his 16 kingfish should make Mohammed well over £1,000. I'm up against an expert.
Hey, Mohammed, if the fishing is half as good tomorrow as it has been today, okay. I look forward to it.
Okay.
Okay, see you bright and early.
Inshallah.
4 o'clock? Yeah. 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock starting.
Yes, 4 o'clock starting.
Start.
Stupid o'clock.
Okay.
See you tomorrow. Good morning, Mohammed.
Hi, Robinson.
What a lovely time to get up in the morning to go fishing.
So we're after kingfish off the coast of Dubai. It's all about cash. The winner is whoever catches the most valuable specimen. Our transport is this 350 grand 4-engine speedboat. But then we've got to go almost 80 miles out to an oil rig. Rigs like this can pump around £4 million worth of oil per day. But they can be profitable for fishermen too.
What we're doing now is actually catching bait for the kingfish. And the bait fish, they all love structure. And that's one of the great things about oil rigs. And I think he's in, he's in.
Robinson, come, open.
Okay, the kingfish love the yellow-spotted trevally. And they come in various sizes. And that is the perfect bait size.
To fish here, you need connections to the ruling families.
Yeah, this big one, remove, yeah.
No problem for Mohammed, though. This boat belongs to his mate, the Sheikh.
Enough?
No.
No?
No, I need more.
Why do you need more?
Because kingfish, too much, I think.
Too much eating?
Yeah.
They're greedy buggers.
Yeah. This is crazy fish.
It's a crazy fish.
We're leaving the fast boat behind because for the serious fishing, Mohammed prefers his own.
Buy a nice boat with nightclub and jacuzzi in the front. I'll miss you.
While I'm crying over boats, Mohammed's already fishing. I've got to shut up, bait up, and get going.
We're putting our live bait on. Some of you might not agree with this, but this is how they fish in these parts. So that's all set. Oh, Mohammed's in.
He's got a bite already, but not for long.
Something bit on it there, but I think he's lost it. No, it's gone.
The fish is off.
Wow! A kingfish has just come along and just impacted on that bait fish there. Look at that bite pattern.
We know they're out there, but will they come back for more?
And let me tell you, this is the calm before the storm. If a rather large kingfish should take my bait, you will know about it. Oh, something's gonna have a go, and we are in! Yeah, we are away! We are into some serious predator here.
But is it our target?
What's it say?
It is a kingfish.
It's what we came for, and it is enormous. Whoa. Oh, my word! Extraordinary. Amazing.
Like all our catch today, this one's a keeper for the market.
Absolutely unbelievable. That is about 50 pounds of beautiful kingfish. It chases its prey from below and is capable of leaping out the water more than 20 feet. How much would this fish bring at market, Mohammed?
This is 500, yeah.
Okay. Could you tell me, how much is the fish you've caught? Oh, nothing, you haven't caught one. Sorry about that, Mohammed.
500 dirhams is nearly 90 pounds. Not bad for 10 minutes work.
1 to me, 0 to Mohammed, me, Mohammed.
He may not be sobbing for long, though. He's on. But handlining for fish this big is dangerous.
Did you see that? That fish just took off and ran and nearly took Mohammed with him.
This fish is fighting hard. It's run again, taking the weight with it. But these guys are experts.
Good fish, Mohammed. Well done. I am so pleased for you. Mind you, I don't think it's bigger than mine. No. Mohammed, how much in the market?
This is 400.
400?
Yeah.
So who's winning?
Just wait.
Just wait.
Having caught one, Mohammed is a man possessed.
Hit.
He's unstoppable.
Oh my goodness, that is enormous, Mohammed.
Hit.
Careful, careful, Mohammed.
500.
500? Yeah.
But I'm matching him fish for fish.
I think I'm into something similar.
I've just got to land it.
Man, the bite is on.
It looks like a winner to me.
Yes! That is definitely the biggest of the day. Guaranteed.
Let's see what he's got to say about it.
How much at market for this one? 5?
Yeah.
No, 550 is the biggest of the day.
Really?
550, Mohammed?
Yes, it's bigger, but it makes no difference.
This is fish.
Yes?
Little big.
Yeah?
Not more price.
Yeah, but that's
Same
it.
price.
You need to change your policy, man.
I reckon I've been robbed, but the bottom line is that we're both still on 500 dirham fish. I've got work to do.
Right, we're 20 minutes to go. You couldn't have written it. It's neck and neck. And I'm in. Yeah. Shit. Oh, shit.
It feels like a whopper.
Oh, we got a double header. Mohammed's in. With minutes to go, we have got a double header.
This battle is hodding up,
Oh, man.
and luck's on my side.
Barracuda. So how much would that bring at the market, Mohammed?
This 50.
50. That all for a beautiful fish like that?
Yeah, 50.
Okay, we got a bit of colour here.
I just need to bring this monster in, and I reckon I'll take the lead.
Oh, that has got to be the winner. Oh my word. What a fish. Now don't tell me this one would bring 500. 600. That could be the match winner of the day. I came, I caught, and I could possibly have conquered.
600 dirhams is over £100. There's only one problem.
It's too big for the hold.
And with 5 minutes to go, poor Mohammed can't come back from that.
3, 2, 1. What can I say? Who won today?
Mabruk.
You're looking at him.
Mabruk.
Hey.
It's a fine start. That's Robson 1, the UAE and Oman 0.
You are one of the finest anglers I have ever come across. And today has been one of the most extreme fishing adventures I will never forget. You are one serious angler.
No, it's okay.
It's time to leave Dubai and head for the cooler waters of the Gulf of Oman. But getting there means using the ship of the desert. 21st century style. And where I'm going, there's no roads.
This is great. Nearly went over there.
Trouble is, out here, everything looks the same.
Should be this way.
Oh dear, I think I'm lost. I need some local knowledge.
Excuse me. Hello, I wonder if you could help me. Gulf of Oman.
Oman?
Is it that way or that way?
No. سيدة
Yes.
يوديك عمان.
Yes.
زين وين ساير انت؟ سيدة عمان على الشارع، امشي على الشارع، لا تمشي على البر. اوكي. على طول.
Thank you very much.
Ah, there is a road to Oman. Why didn't anyone tell me? Well, I made it. This is the Gulf of Oman, and the Musandam Peninsula to be exact.
Look at that. It's like the land that time forgot.
And I'm here to meet my opponent for the next 2 challenges.
Hello, Mr. Robson. Salam alaikum.
Local angler and guide Hassan, along with his captain Nick, are the top talent round here.
How are you? Good.
Good.
And you?
Yeah, good.
Okay, you ready for fishing?
Yeah. He looks young.
These guys were the first to bring sport fishing to this remote area.
My angling adversary, Hassan.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
I'm very, very good.
Hassan al-Dahuri is descended from a long line of fishermen. He knows this place like the back of his hand, and he's still just a nipper.
Nick, good to see you. How's it going?
Good, not too bad, eh?
Hassan, how old are you?
25.
You're 25?
Yeah.
Yeah? What's he got that I haven't?
Don't let the looks deceive you, eh?
Yeah.
He's got a bit of common knowledge, eh?
Does he?
Yeah.
But you know what they say, there's no substitute for experience. Best of luck today. Biggest fish wins, okay? Okay. Okay? I'm with you.
So today we're after the fantastic GT, Giant Trevally. We're in the Musandam Peninsula, and its biggest fish wins.
I tell you what, it might be early in the morning, but with a backdrop like that, it does not wake you up.
Giant Trevally love the rocks just below the cliffs. To get at them, we're using rod, reel, and stylish lures.
Hassan, you ready?
Yeah.
Now, are you really ready?
100%.
You're all standing there with your youth and your charisma and your go faster top and your fancy pants. But hey, you ain't seen nothing yet. 3, 2, 1. That's not far enough.
We've got to put our lures within a few feet of the cliffs.
Oh, fantastic cast, Hassan. That deserves a fish. Oh, go on, Hassan.
He's in, and it looks enormous.
Don't lose it, Hassan. Don't lose it. It's gone. You've lost it. Hassan. Oh, man, you lost it, man. Oh, was it the pressure that got to you?
Nice fish.
That was a beauty.
What a great start. A huge take, and even better, the youngster bowled it.
The pressure got to you, Hassan. It's what happens. He's got it.
And that monster isn't returning either, so we're moving on to a place called the Lion's Jaw.
Why is this such a great spot for the big predators?
Basically, you get all the fish that are coming from the Indian Ocean, Oman Gulf, that are going into the Arabian Gulf. They basically all pass through this area.
So ahead of us here is the marine equivalent of a McDonald's drive-through.
Definitely, yeah?
It sounds promising.
Come on. Pull them out of their shelter. Yes! Hold on, Robbo! You're in. It's not a monster, it's running towards the boat. Just keep that line tight, because that fish just wants to run into its shelter. What do you think, GT? Oh, yes, he is. He's a beauty. You genius. Oh, man. Oh, well held, Nick.
Nice one.
How's about that? Strike one. First cast. And there is a fish, hydrodynamically, that is built for the kill. The giant Trevally. And let me tell you, that's a small one. This fish nuts its prey. It's the impact that kills the bait fish. Hassan, it's the biggest so far. You've gone quiet, Hassan. You were all smiling and a bit cocky.
Yeah, no problem.
Watch and weep, matey. Watch and weep. Good start, eh?
Yeah, good stuff.
I might have the edge in this conflict, but it's the battlefield itself that's doing me in. It's in the mid-40s out here.
I tell you what, I am hot. You are on fire today, Hassan. You're casting like a demon.
If I'm gonna beat him, I'm gonna have to work harder to keep up.
I can't see for sweat.
But he's in.
Keep on, Hassan. Don't. Come on, mate. Come on to me. Come on to me. Go on, son. Don't lose it.
It's another GT, but it won't come in without a fight.
Go on, Hassan. I can tell you by the bend in that rod, Hassan, it's bigger than mine. Oh, beauty. What do you think? Is that bigger than mine?
Like 1 kilo more.
I think so, yeah. I think 2 kilos more. Well done. You're in the lead. You're smiling now.
Yeah.
Good fish, eh? Good spot. Here goes. This is the one.
Now, I've got to get back into this.
No.
But the sheer effort of casting in this heat is doing this old man in.
I've had it. God, it's hot. It's hot as hell, man. Hot as hell.
Luckily, as we move to our final spot, I can get my strength back. The problem is, young whippersnapper Hassan is as cool as a cucumber.
You see, Hassan, he's like the human version of a GT. He's young, he's powerful, you know, in his prime. And you want to know how in his prime he is? He's about to take his second wife. Was one not enough, Hassan?
No, not enough.
Not enough?
No.
You know what's going on here? Young Jedi Hassan is coming of age. And Yoda here has met his match.
I can't quite bring myself to admit defeat. Come on, 2 minutes left. You can do it, Robson. You've done it before. Yes! Go on! Stay on! Stay on!
I can't believe it.
Oh, my goodness! Could this be the winner? Could it be? What a comeback if it is. Oh!
But it's no GT.
Emperor.
Emperor!
Angled emperor.
Yeah. That there is an emperor fish, but it's not a winning fish. Hassan, come here. I can't stand up. I'm sorry. The better angler won today. By a whisker, but in other ways by a mile.
Oh dear. With a question mark over my endurance, the scores go to 1-1.
You had a good time?
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah?
Alhamdulillah.
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 Excellent. He's had a good time. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
I'm done in. And that means done in.
Done.
Done in.
Okay.
I mean, I might have lost the battle today, but tomorrow I've got to come out all guns blazing. Even if I am old, past it, decrepit, weak. But I can do it. I just need a little kip first. No night.
The Musandam Peninsula is one of the most remote places I've ever seen. But nestled amongst the cliffs are 1 or 2 fishing villages like this one. And Hassan is going to give me a tour.
Morning, Hassan.
Hi, good morning.
Beautiful morning.
Shiza is cut off from the world, only accessible by boat. The 100 or so people here live off the land, fish from the sea, and from supplies brought in. It's been this way for hundreds of years.
Amazing. So this is the village where you were born?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this a graveyard?
Yeah.
Yeah. And your father still lives here?
Yeah.
Is your grandfather still alive?
No, he's dead before 3 months ago.
Ah, sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry. How old was your grandfather?
Like 130 years.
Your grandfather was 130 years old?
Yeah, 130 years.
130?
Yeah.
How come he lived to 130?
Because good life here, no electric, no anything, sleeping early, wake up early.
A lot of fish in his
A lot of
diet.
fish, yeah.
Maybe fishing with his grandson just made him feel 130.
Salam alaikum.
Wait. So what's our plan today? What are we going to do today?
We go, we look for tuna, we catch some tuna for today.
Using what method?
Hand line.
So we used my method yesterday. We're now going to use your method today.
Yeah.
And you beat me yesterday using
Yeah,
my method.
I will beat you today also.
You think so?
Yeah, today.
I had a good sleep last night.
Me also.
Yeah, I talked to myself. I confronted my demons. And I thought, Robson, you haven't got a hope in hell.
I'm gonna try, though. Today we're going out for tuna in Musandam, and whoever gets the most wins.
Right, so what we're after today is tuna, and we're looking for the natural indicators that'll show us where they are, which is bird life. But at the moment, there's nothing here. Now, tuna have to eat 10% of their body weight every single day, so they will switch on.
And sure enough, they do.
Okay, we got tuna feeding in front of us here.
These bait fish are getting hit by cormorants from above and tuna from below.
In front of us.
We're going for them with hand lines. I'm trying a lasso method, but typically Hassan's got real style.
Oh, we've got the bait ball right in front of us here. Come on, take it. It's right in front of you.
If we were after cormorants, we'd be doing fine, but we're going for tuna, and our hooks are coming back empty.
So frustrating. You get right up to them, and as soon as you launch your lure, they disappear.
I got one.
You won?
Yeah.
Well done, Hassan.
It's a long-tailed tuna.
That's a nice fish, Hassan.
That's one on board, and we're going straight for another.
Come on, come on.
I got it.
You in again?
Yeah.
Or at least Hassan is.
Why they're not taking mine, Hassan?
Go.
These tuna have switched on.
Oh, come on, Robson.
But my line is proving a bit of a turn off.
Oh, look at that. 2 fish in a matter of 2 minutes. Beauty. Oh, that's bigger than the last one.
Hassan did that while having a fag. He's making me look useless.
Okay. Well done, matey. And that's my first ever sight of a long-tailed tuna. And it's given its name by the tail length being proportionally longer than all the other tunas. It lurks round, looking for prey. Once it homes onto it, the pectoral locks down beautifully like that. The dorsal fin locks down into its housing like that, and it hits its prey like a missile. 2-0 up. I'm pleased for you.
We've been fishing for hours in 45-degree heat, and I'm feeling my age again. What's worse, time is nearly up.
Oh dear, I've got a terrible sense of foreboding. With 5 minutes to go. I've blanked. But you know what? With a backdrop like that, and working alongside Hassan, it's kind of difficult to feel like a loser.
Although he's only 25, in the last couple of days, Hassan has shown me a thing or two about fishing.
Oh, bugger.
The young Jedi has shown me I'm no master, It's 2-1 to the UAE and Oman. Now I'm leaving Oman and returning to the United Arab Emirates in search of the real Arabia. I'm going to Fujairah, home to the UAE's best fishing.
I have to say, I was expecting an old, quaint fishing town.
This has become a very modern city. Fujairah's not living up to my vision of an old Arabia, so I'll just have to imagine it. A romantic epic, perhaps. A dusty hero enters town. I am
Robson of Arabia. Young man, I have traveled this desert for 40 days and 40 nights. Have you no great fountain in which I can bathe?
No.
A well, perhaps? Starbucks?
No.
May I take a sip from your flagon? I shall require the whole draft. Take anything I own. Take the camels. Give me the right hump. What shall it require? Not my rod. 'Tis my very beating heart. No! No! Get your hands off my tackle! Let go! No! No! I need to catch fish.
Fujairah is famous for its fishing, and I'm lucky to be going out with 3 bonny brothers.
Good morning, fellas.
Good morning, Robson. Kelvin.
Nice to meet you, Kelvin. How are you?
Very good,
Partner. Darren?
Darren, how you
Good
doing?
to see you. Bobby.
Bobby Duplessis and his brother Darren are my opponents today. Originally from South Africa, they're pros with 8 years local experience. They're easy on the eye, too. I hate them. But they're up against Calvin Duplessis and me, Robson Green, angling adventurer and housewife's choice.
Okay, the pair who catch the most fish in 120 minutes shall be victorious. Unfortunately for the losers, there's a forfeit I'm not going to tell you about. Okay?
Come on, let's do it.
Let's beat them, man.
Yep.
Let's make fun of them.
I know what it's like to be a pin-up too. So, as a forfeit, the losers must admit they're uglier than the winners. Today is all about brotherly humiliation. So, we're going out for whatever we can catch in Fujairah. Most fish wins. But this is no ordinary sea trip. Off the coast lie hundreds of giant oil tankers. And that's our destination.
Now, like the oil rigs back in Dubai, these oil tankers anchored here provide the perfect shelter for thousands of baitfish. And where there's thousands of baitfish, there are hundreds of rather large predators.
A third of the world's seaborne oil passes through these waters, and these tankers are awaiting their next voyages. It's like the lorry services on the M1, but with ships. And hopefully, fish.
Right, we're going to try a few methods today. Bit of popping, bit of trolling. And we're going to do this, bit of jigging. It's all in the hips. I tell you what, I've jigged a jig and I've danced a dance many a time in Newcastle and caught myself a few trout. But that's another story.
But after half an hour of jigging, we've not seen any old trout, or lone predators either, for that matter. But there are dozens of small trevally, great for bait.
Just drop this down, see if we can get ourselves some bait fish. We'll have a bite in a minute. Yep. We're in. We're in. I think I've caught about 7. Yeah, some really good black-tip trevally.
But we didn't come for fish this size. And bigger ones are circling.
Oh, Dorado, Dorado, Dorado! Yes, sir!
I'm on.
My old friend, the Dorado! Go on, son, go on!
The Dorado is one of the most beautiful fish in the ocean.
Whoa!
But it's tough to keep them on the line.
When they leap, you just bend the rod, bow to the fish.
I've got to keep the line tight.
Oh. This is the critical part, getting it on board. There she goes again. Yeah, you've got to be so careful. You cannot let that line slack for a minute. There you go. Okay, do you want to tail that fish? That's a beauty, sir. Nice one. Okay, you have there the Dorado. And look at the many colours on this chameleon of a creature. You have the beautiful green on the sides there. And this is a female. See if we can catch a fella. It's a female because of the shape of the head. It's curved. And there she goes. Good start, Kelvin.
Very good fish.
The first of many. The first of many. That's the start.
Over on the handsome boat, Darren and Bobby have had a quiet start. But after an hour's wait, that's changed.
Fish on. We in. On.
They're into a cracking Dorado as well.
Good. Well done. Nice, sir.
And they aren't stopping there. We fished tankers and marker buoys, and now it's back to tankers again. But with all this running around, time's nearly up.
Right, I have absolutely no idea how the opposition's doing. But I'll guarantee you one thing. We will not win with one fish.
This monster tanker could be our last chance.
I love it. The Green Warrior. Even though it's red, it's called the Green Warrior. Fate brought me to this point. 60 seconds to go. Mind you, I've caught 2 fish in 60 seconds. Done it before, and do it again.
We have a take.
You got a take? Get in! What did I tell you? I knew he'd do it. 60 seconds to go, bang, it's in. It's never over until it's over.
But to win us this round, we've got to land it.
What do you reckon, Kelvin?
Could be a Dorado.
It is, and it's the big daddy that could wrestle the opposition out of the ring.
It's a bull, is it?
It's a male fish.
Yeah, it's a bull. Keep it in the water. Oh, fantastic.
But he doesn't want to join us in the boat. It's not a catch till it's safely on the deck.
Well done. What do you think, £20?
18, 20 pounds?
Yeah, beauty. And again, look at the coloration on the dorsal fin, the long dorsal, the blues, the greens, and this lovely golden colour. We don't know if it's the winner, but that is a fine-looking male. Like yourself and your 2 brothers, sir.
Very good.
Well done. Well done, Kelvin. Yeah, he's away.
Time's up, and we've caught a couple of beauties. But will they beat the 2 beauties from the other boat?
So then, me and Kelvin got 2 beautiful Dorado, male and female.
Only 2?
Yeah, 2. What do you mean only 2?
Right. Well, we did much better than that. We doubled it.
You doubled it?
We got 4.
You did not.
We got 4.
Uh-oh, it's another defeat for me. That's 3-1.
Congratulations, matey.
Thank you.
We did have a forfeit, but because it's not going to play in our favour, we're not going to do it. No.
What was the forfeit?
The forfeit was the losers had to tell the winners that they were better looking than them. But we're not going to do that.
Say it.
No.
Say it, guys.
No,
Come on.
You don't have to say it.
Say it.
You
Come
wanna
on,
say
guys.
it?
You lost. Come on. Fair and square.
Bobby, you're beautiful. Darren, you're gorgeous.
Say it. Say it.
You guys are beautiful.
God, how humiliating. You idiot! You idiot! Now, if there was any doubt about my celebrity status in this part of the world, feast your eyes on that. Fujairah fishing competition with Robson's Extreme Fishing. That's me. Oh, I'm very popular in Fujairah. Actually, they were going to put my head on here, but they couldn't find a billboard big enough.
Today's competition in my honour should draw giant crowds. But I'm going to need a partner, so the marina boss is going to lend me a hand, Major Ahmed Al-Blushi.
Robson.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Good to see you.
Is it okay I call you Major?
Yes, it's fun. It's okay. Thank
Yeah?
you.
Because I have to say,
Yeah.
I've been around Fujairah and everyone knows you.
Well, I think I'm a lucky man.
You're like me, you're very popular.
No, you are more.
No.
No, you are more. You know what I mean? When we put the poster and everybody will be excited for this competition.
It's created a buzz, yes?
Yeah.
You
sure.
think hundreds, if not thousands, may turn up?
1,000? No, 100. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
100, okay. I'm excited. Come on, let's sign in.
Listen.
There could be as many as 50 teams competing today, many of which are pros who really know these waters.
Good morning. How are you? Robson Green.
I hate them.
How many you signed in?
35.
35?
Till now.
35. Must be a traffic jam or something.
Yeah.
Today we're after big stuff, and the real prize here is the hamur, the country's tastiest eating fish. All I have to do is win one of the 3 categories.
How's the competition going to pan out? What's the plan, Stan?
We are going for 3 categories. Yeah. The heaviest, longest, and unusual catch.
All right.
So
I could win with the most unusual fish?
yeah, you are.
Okay.
So I'm sure you can get it.
Yeah?
You will. I guarantee today you will be on the podium.
He guarantees today I'll be on the podium. I wonder why.
The Major is the boss of this whole competition, so I think I know what's going on here. It's blatant corruption. Excellent.
Just sit down and just relax like you told me, okay?
Yeah, sure. We are
Sit
relaxed.
down and relax.
Good.
I'm loving the Major, but our trolling is getting us no fish at all. We're changing tactics.
I've been fishing for 3 hours. I mean, even though I'm still calm and relaxed, I can't go back to shore and expect to end up on the podium. Gotta catch something, so we're gonna do some bottom fishing.
I can't wait to show the Major my skills.
What depth?
Until the bottom. It's called bottom fishing.
The Major's going to use a hand line, but before he's even ready, I've had an inquiry.
I've got news for you. I got a fish on.
Whoa. Good.
Yeah. Oh, something rather large. Just chopped that as it hit the bottom. Oh yes, it's hamur.
Whoa.
Beautiful. Not a bad start. What a beauty. Of all the fish I wanted to catch, it was this fella. Remember the grouper family? The brown-spotted hamur. They love it here. Any restaurant you go to in these parts, this character will be on the menu. Well done, Major.
You're well done.
Yeah, I never doubted you for a second. Never doubted you for a second.
Well done.
Well done. There we go. Fish on.
To win this competition, I need the heaviest, longest, or most unusual fish.
Yeah, another beautiful brown hamur.
Hamur, you are lucky.
But today, as nice as the hamur are, I don't think they'll win us any prizes.
Oh, yes.
However, it's all we can get.
Good son.
Good lad. Well, like a well-oiled machine. There you go, the Major in action.
Okay.
And there's another one for me.
Wow.
There I have my first ever hamur hat trick.
But to win this competition, what I really need is something unusual.
Something just hit straight away there. Very small. What a bonny fish.
Oh, this is unusual.
You think?
This is unusual.
You think it's unusual?
It is unusual.
Well, the Major is optimistic, but it's actually quite common round here.
What a colourful fish.
They call it a Sultan Ibrahim, and it's our only chance of winning most unusual fish. Time's up, and if no one else catches us, Sultan Ibrahim, we could win. As long as the Major is the judge, that is. Back at the harbour, the other competitors' catches are coming in. I have to say, they're impressive.
Look at the size of that barracuda over there.
Our catch just doesn't compare.
How on earth are we going to swing this?
With the Major on our side, though, anything can happen.
Okay. Now we will walk to the podium.
What?
To the podium.
Why are we walking to the podium?
You may win.
In keeping with my star status, I'm handing out the prizes in the various categories.
I can tell you're very emotional. Just keep it together, okay?
Heaviest fish, the barracuda, goes to Kelvin, my partner from yesterday.
That's a serious fish. Thank you.
Longest fish goes to his brother, Darren, my opponent from yesterday.
Well done. Thank you.
And now it's our category, most unusual catch.
The winner of the most unusual catch.
Surely I haven't got a chance.
The Robson Green!
Hey, what? I'm shocked. I'm shocked. What do you mean? Hey.
What an unexpected surprise. It's a win, and I'm only too happy to soak up the adulation.
Thanks, Major. Major?
We did it. We did it. We did it.
Thankfully, the most dubious result ever hasn't made a difference to the overall scores. I've lost 3-2.
Oh, something's gonna have a go, and we are in.
But who would have thought it? I came to the desert and I caught great fish.
Yes, sir! My old friend the Dorado.
I've been to the wildest places.
This is great.
Okay, we got tuna feeding in front of us here.
I've met great people.
What a sound!
And the love of fishing has brought us together.
You are one serious angler.
No.
And let me tell you, it was as hot as hell. I'm sorry, I can't stand here any longer. Ow. Ayas. Ayas, ayas.